a commercial flight, about to go 30,000 feet in the air, becomes the stage for a violent brawl between two of Nigeria's biggest online personalities. This wasn't a random act. It was the explosive climax of a weeks-long digital war fought over gossip, loyalty, and pride. This is the full, untold story of the feud between activist VeryDarkMan and comedian MC Jollof, and how a Twitter war crash landed on a United Nigeria flight. In one corner, VeryDarkMan, or VDM, the self-appointed public affairs analyst known for his brutal, unfiltered commentary on social issues and celebrities. In the other, MC Jollof, a popular comedian and hype man, deeply embedded in the showbiz circle VDM often criticizes. Their clash was more than personal, it was a battle between two conflicting Nigerian internet cultures, activist call-outs versus celebrity camaraderie. ACT 1, the ignition, the online war begins. To understand the fight on the plane, we have to go back to where it all started, the digital trenches of social media. The catalyst, the Iyabo Ojo/Bobrisky feud. When actress Iyabo Ojo was embroiled in a major online feud with crossdresser Bobrisky, VDM inserted himself, leveling harsh criticisms against Iyabo Ojo. MC Jollof enters the chat. As a friend and colleague in the entertainment industry, MC Jollof came to Iyabo Ojo's defense. He began making videos and posts mocking VDM, not just for his stance, but for his appearance and mannerisms, personalizing the conflict. The escalation, a cycle of insults. The feud became a viral topic. VDM, who thrives on controversy, fired back with his own insults. This created a feedback loop of attacks that entertained their millions of followers but deepened their personal animosity. ACT 2, the fuse, threats, police reports, and a fateful flight. The digital insults soon spilled over into the real world, with both parties taking concrete actions that raised the stakes. From online to IRL, in real life. The online taunts turned into direct threats. At one point, VDM publicly dared MC Jollof to meet him in Lagos. MC Jollof responded by allegedly filing a police report against VDM, claiming threats to his life. This move formalized the conflict and added a legal dimension. The ill-fated coincidence. By sheer coincidence or fate, both men ended up booking the same United Nigeria Airlines flight from Abuja to Lagos. The stage was set for a confrontation neither could avoid. They come before the storm. Imagine the tension as they boarded the plane, aware of each other's presence. The confined space of the aircraft cabin became a pressure cooker. ACT 3, the explosion, media confrontation. What happened next turned a social media feud into national news. The trigger. Reports suggest the confrontation began when words were exchanged. Perhaps a snide remark, a taunt, or a direct challenge. In the confined space, there was nowhere to hide. The fight. Breakdown of the viral video, the slaps, the grappling, the attempts by fellow passengers to separate them. The sheer shock of a physical fight breaking out in a plane mid-flight. The aftermath on the plane. The fight was eventually broken up by passengers and likely cabin crew. The plane landed in Lagos, and the two were reportedly handed over to security authorities. ACT 4, the fallout, blame, memes, and lessons. As the plane touched down, a new storm was just beginning online. The online circus. The internet exploded. The fight became the biggest topic in Nigeria, with everyone picking sides. MC Jollof was widely mocked for how he handled the fight, while VDM supporters saw it as a validation of his fearless persona. The blame game. Both parties gave interviews. MC Jollof claimed he was assaulted and played the victim. VDM defended his actions, stating he was provoked and stood his ground. The narrative war continued. The bigger picture, clout, violence, and consequences. This incident is a case study in the dangers of letting online conflict fester. It raises questions about the pursuit of clout, how much of this was performance for their respective audiences. The normalization of violence. When does heated debate cross the line into physical altercation? Real-world consequences. They face potential legal action and permanent damage to their reputations, and in extension a lifelong ban on the use of United Airlines for local and international flights. Conclusion. The story of VDM and MC Jollof is a modern cautionary tale. It proves that the lines between the digital world and the physical world are not just blurred, they are non-existent. A feud born in the comment section literally took flight, reminding us that online words can have very real, very public, and very physical consequences. Who do you think was most at fault in this situation? Could this have been de-escalated? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you want more deep dives into the stories shaping the online world, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching.